individual Andrew actually posed this question: if the person is a beautiful person or a beautiful artist, or if they are a good artist, but they do something bad, can you separate the artist from the art? And I have pondered this previously, and I can honestly say I cannot. I remember a few years ago when the whole R. Kelly thing started coming out, and you always heard all these rumors about R. Kelly, and you kind of just pushed them off to the side. But once the allegations were confirmed that he was just basically a really evil person, I had to completely separate myself from his actual music. I haven't heard a single R. Kelly song in I can't even tell you how many years. Same thing goes for The Cosby Show. I haven't watched The Cosby Show in a while, and The Cosby Show undoubtedly is one of the few quintessential shows that shows a strong father in the household, strong family unit, and what it should look like for a minority community. And unfortunately, he tainted that with his own persona, because Bill Huxtable was Bill Cosby, right? Like, you couldn't separate the two. And that's what happens with the art very often, is the art is a reflection of the artiste. And if that artist, you find out, is actually a very horrible person, I cannot in good conscience actually support them anymore. This also happens for people that in the public eye, they're very attractive, but inside they're just dark, man, dark. Good example is like Amber Heard and P. Diddy. Objectively, these are attractive people to pretty much many people. However, even though they are attractive, they are dark, man, and there's something wrong in their soul. So you have to separate the two. You can't support it any longer, right? I would hope so, if you have any sort of moral objectivity. So then Andrew also shifts the paradigm a little bit in his questioning here is, what does that mean when the art is created by AI? Can you have the same reaction to something that doesn't actually exist? And I would venture to say that many people do actually react like that now. There's a lot of people that say they will not listen to AI music. And there's a bit of interesting paradigm then, right? Say you're in the camp of the type of person that thinks I can separate the artist from the art, and at the same time you still like AI music or AI art that was not actually created by a person. So what are you separating then? And on the flip side, if you're the type of person that says I can separate it but can't separate it when it comes to AI, why? Is the AI the barrier, or shouldn't the art be the one in that instance that elicits the emotion to the art? I don't know. I'm just yapping, because at some point AI is going to be making its own AI art, and we'll all be AI inside of an AI generated prompt. Yeah, we probably all live inside of a simulation anyway. All right, cool. God bless. Goodbye.